Hey everybody, Simon Polito, your favorite auctioneer here with American Auctions. Well, I'm coming to you today from a rainy day in California. You can see behind me, it's quite an uncommon occurrence here in California, particularly Southern California. We don't often get rain, so I'm kind of excited to see it. I haven't seen it in many years since I've moved over here from Australia. Now, I just wanted to touch base with you all. The market has changed. Right? It's a talking point on everyone's email address. You're getting the text messages from all these coaches and mentors around, if not your own brokers telling you as well. Your sellers are asking you a lot of questions as to why you're not selling their property, why the days on market increasing. That added into the holiday time of the year where the market typically does slow down. It's definitely impacting the way we're doing business right now. So I wanted to just reach out to you all, give you a quick update as to what's happening with American Auctions and how we are still getting success. We're helping agents like yourself get these properties sold in escrow. In fact, today we're putting 2 properties in escrow, both of them under 30 days on market. One of them 12 days on market, the other one 20 days. I don't know, I mean the numbers are there, guys. You tell me what you're seeing. This is what we're actually doing. Now, our accelerated sales system, it's an auction system, non-distressed, seller-owned. It allows you as the agent to be in total control. It allows your seller to be in total control. There's a lot of other auction companies out there right now. You're getting a lot of publicity, particularly in the luxury market. These companies are selling the property via an absolute auction. We do not do that. An absolute auction means that your seller is very limited as to what they could take on auction day. In fact, they have actually no control. It means they would take whatever the highest bid is on auction day. How is that doing a good service to your seller? How is that getting them the most out of the market? It's not. It's purely just selling it to the highest bid on auction day. With our auction system, it is a non-distress system. Like I said, seller is in control. It allows the seller to have that final say as to whether they'd like to A, accept, B, negotiate, or C, reject it. It leaves them in total control. It leaves you as the agent to have that control with them. Let them know that you're not going to sell it from under them. One of the other big points about what we do as opposed to our competition is that we don't charge a buyer premium. A lot of these are the luxury auction companies that are out in the marketplace. I'm not going to name them specifically, but it's pretty easy to see. Most of them charge a minimum 10% buyer premium. Now, quick analogy of that, $1 million price tag. That buyer is going to then pay that auction company, let's just call it ABC Auction, a 10% premium on that purchase price, $100,000 on top of the purchase price, therefore then paying $1.1 million. What is the seller getting out of that? $1 million minus the commission they're still paying the listing agent and the selling agent. Think about that for a second. Are you doing a good service to your seller by listing with an auction company that charges a buyer premium? Just think about it. When you're going into a presentation and you're going up against another auction company that charges a buyer premium versus how we work, charging the seller a direct commission out of the proceeds from a successful sale, who is the better off of the two? We charge a 1% of the successful sale price. That comes out of the overall commission that you as the agent negotiate with that seller. So again, $1 million, $100,000 on top that cannot be financed to that auction company, on top of the seller already paying listing agent and selling side. I don't know about you, but when I do the numbers and I look at that, it looks like you're doing a great disservice to your seller. It does look initially to the seller like it's not going to cost them anything. Think about this though. The buyer is going to look at the property. They're going to factor in that 10% minimum in their purchase price. Maybe the home's worth 1.1. They're going to pay that in the end because they're paying the premium of 10%, but they're only paying the seller $1 million before the commissions are taken out. Think about that. If we're taking 1% out of the commissions that's coming out, that's already prearranged and organized with the listing agent, the buyer is paying the same amount as they would with the buyer premium. The seller is taking more money for their property, which is ultimately what we are employed to do, make them more money. on their property. So just think about that when you're doing a good service to your seller and offering the right product, right? Again, I can't stress enough right now, our days on market, incredibly low, under 30 days, in a market where everyone I'm finding is struggling to get them sold in escrow in under 30. Our days on market, 17. Our statistics are there. All the difference is we are dealing with real sellers. A seller that is prepared to meet the market. If you are not prepared to meet the market, you are not going to have a sale. It's a very hard question to swallow when we ask it of the seller, but I promise you now it does get results. If you are a seller that is looking for an over market value price, you may get lucky. But realistically, unless you're prepared to meet the market, and we don't know what that market price is until we start doing our marketing campaign, it's going to be very difficult to assert the right buyer onto the right price and get that seller to where they need to be. But with our platform and our system, it's dedicated to getting results. It's laid out from start to finish. We work with you, the agent, from before we take the listing. We go on that appointment with you, and it helps you get the listing. So again, I just want to come out to you guys, say hello. Again, rainy day in California. Don't see you very often, so I wanted to have it as a background today. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at American Auctions. Myself, Simon Polito, your auctioneer and Chief and Director of American Auctions. My direct line, 858-333-6977, or our office number, 949-610-7722. Email address, info, at americanauctions with an S, USA.com. AMERICANAUCTIONS, USA.com. Please reach out to us. We would love to work with you. We have a proven method that works. I just want to help you all have that success that we're already helping so many agents with. Again, until next time, be successful, buy successful.